Alright, hello guys, and thank you so much for all your suggestions and help. I'm talking about the Reddit thread, and here you can see me starting with the exercise that most of you have suggested. I'm using the pole for the camera, as you can see in the shadow, as in the exercise, so I can train it a little bit. What I'm trying to do here is grip the pole, well, not really grip it, but push it against my legs, and as you can see I'm trying to keep it together. And oh yeah, I'm sorry for that. That's the tracking that sometimes it does these things. Yeah, it's not that I added it, I just realized after compiling. So yeah, this is a tiny line. It was blue and there was a flat area, so now after I pass the flat area I start with it again. Alright, in this one I started and it's a bit more stiff, if that's the word. I'm sorry for my English. And I am, as you can see, I'm starting to break now because I'm getting some speed, but still I am trying to still do the exercise, even though now I'm stopping because one, my legs are starting to feel it. It was minus 10 degrees, really cold at least, and yeah, this is the first run I'm doing. So sorry for the angles and everything, but the camera is very close and I was not really thinking about the recording at all. I was focused on doing the exercise, and it felt actually different but good at the beginning because this is not how I usually snowboard. And but more or less at this point I started to feel my legs first because probably it was not warm enough. I mean my legs, my muscles, and second it was really cold that morning. What I started to notice is that my opening move, this one, I do it too short, and actually here I'm literally just breaking because my legs cannot anymore. The exercise was too much, and I needed to relax. Then I remember that I didn't show you how I normally snowboard, like without, like before any exercises, and this is it. So now here I'm just trying to finish the line because my legs were already burning, but um, I decided I will show you how I usually do it. And as you can see, I'm not very happy with my position or shape. And yeah, that I don't like, the kind of like counter braking too much. Right. After that, I went in a flat, and it's not interesting there. So here is again from the top, but as you can see, I'm holding the pole again, same exercise, but this time I put the camera in front so you can have a look on my lead foot. Yeah, I'm goofy. It's very strange because I'm right-handed, but I tend to do a lot of things with the left. So I really don't know. Now, then this part of the line, it's really nice, flat, and so I can do the exercise quite okay. The rest of the line is just not that flat. All right. Over here, again, I passed one flat area, and I'm trying to keep doing the exercise. What I'm trying to do here is maintain my weight distributed evenly over the board, so I'm not putting any weight in the left or in the back leg. Alright, after another flat area, I'm still doing the exercise, and I notice I'm standing quite high, and this is because in the videos I've seen for this exercise none of them were bending much, and but I'm still obviously bending the legs, but not as much as usually. Um, that line is the stitching of the camera is just because it's too close to my body, so it cannot stitch that well. And yep, the exercise it feels nice, but I noticed that at least I can do the left and the right move more or less at the same amount of time. But at some point, I really had to stop, like break to check for the speed because I really don't feel confident with this doing this exercise and getting a speed. Even though later on I tried. Alright, here I start again the exercise in a bit more steep, actually it's steep, the pronunciation looks like, terrain and getting a bit more speed, but again trying to keep doing the exercise even though I'm breaking a lot and trying to keep the position, the body shape, but it's getting harder and harder. As you can see, I'm not happy with the lines I'm leaving. It doesn't look good. And it gets narrower and more people, so I literally had to just go slow over there. Now, this is another run where after keeping practicing without the camera, I felt, alright, I can do this without the pulling between my hands. So I just grabbed the stick from the backhand because it's kind of helping me keep the left arm in position. I'm trying to keep my left arm in position. And I wanted to show you how does the exercise looks like from a bit far away. So now I can actually see my whole body. Yeah, I'm braking a lot and I'm going very slow because I feel like I'm too much in the right side of the mountain, and when I'm doing this move I feel I'm getting too close to the end of the border of the line, and I don't like that, so that's why sometimes I'm braking on it. So this opening one I feel more comfortable, but this move I feel a bit more comfortable and it sounds better. I think you can see there is a bit more cleaner line, but this one I didn't like it. I'm literally just braking a lot and scrapping the mountain. This one was okay, and I'm trying to make a nice line when I do the opening move. Then this is, I don't know, I call it the close one, I guess that's the name. And this one, you see, I'm still like doing a counter break that I really want to remove from my snowboarding. Also, of course, it's because of checking speed, but I am not. I mean, you can see it doesn't look like I'm going crazy fast. Actually, absolutely not. But I guess it's some psychological thing and confidence. But yeah, this is how the exercise looks from outside. And this part, I try to do the exercise a bit faster with shorter lines, but as you will see, it really didn't work out. I want to use this moment also to comment that I got a very strange pain after doing the exercises on my legs, specifically on my biceps femoral, so on the biceps of my legs, but the interior muscles, the things called semimembranous muscle, but not specifically on the muscle, but on the tendons. The both tendons, the ones that connect to the knee, and the upper ones. It took me like 3 days to recover because it was only the tendon. Actually, before going on this first day of the season, I was doing quite a lot of dips, or trying to work out my legs, but I don't know why specifically these four tendons were hurting quite a lot after, and it only hurts when I lift my leg. After some more runs exercising without the camera, I felt, alright, I wanna give it a try to use what I've learned and combine it with how do I usually snowboard. And as you can see here, I'm going a bit faster because I feel a bit more confident. I'm not doing the exercise this time, I'm just trying to show you guys how it looks like when I combine it with what I knew from before. And I still don't like too much that I'm like scrapping the mountain in this move. The other one feels much better, but this one still not the best. I'm just checking that still the camera is still recording. What happened is that it was so cold that the battery died multiple times, and yeah, but in this time it worked out. Now this move I feel much better, but in this one I just don't like how it feels because I'm literally just scrapping it. Later on I noticed that my weight distribution, yeah, I'm breaking a lot because of speed check, and I'm literally always putting myself too much to the right side of the line. I need to fix that too. So yeah, as you see, I'm going more to the left to give myself more space on the right, but this one I'm still not doing it right. So I remember another exercise where it say I have to lead with the right foot, with the front leg, and that is something I'm also trying. As you can see here, I'm just putting a bit more weight on the front leg and initiating the move with it, but I'm not used to it, so it does feel different. But this is like kind of what I want to do, but I don't want to do this counter breaking or check. I noticed that I break a lot with the left foot, with my back foot, and it doesn't look nice. And I didn't see good snowboarders doing that much unless they are doing some crazy tricks. So yeah. Alright, here is another run, and this time I wanted to go a bit lower. Oh, even though by this time this is one of the last runs, my legs were already burning quite a lot. The exercise was really destroying my legs, I would say, because it was a middle flexed. For me, I had very interesting pain after this, and as you can see, I'm going a bit faster, but still this move I'm a bit happier than with this one. But as you can see, I'm lifting a bit more my toes on that one, on this one, so I can make a better line. But no, it didn't work out. I'm not feeling that confident with it, so I go back to what I was doing before. But I really need to know what I'm doing wrong, if I'm putting too much weight on the right foot or not enough. I actually saw conflicting suggestions, because some people say you should lean back and others say you should lean forward. But I definitely like it more that I'm using my right foot to say where I'm going, because before, when I learned by myself how to snowboard, I was doing it with the left foot, with the back one, mainly because it was big shoes that I was wearing, so I couldn't really rely on the front one. There I stepped a little bit, also checking the camera and continue working. Now, I was saying to myself here, put your weight in the front leg, and trying to keep my body over the board. But as you see, this is one of my problems, that I'm supposed to try to go low as I can, but first my legs are really burning, so I don't feel, it feels like I'm low from my feeling when I was snowboarding it, but then when I look at it, I'm really not, or like the pants don't show it. and also it doesn't look nice because, as you can see, I'm more bending than going down, and that's maybe the legs. I really don't know. But well, that's it. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you tell me some tips or something that I should do. Everything is welcome. Thanks for watching, guys.